Welcome to Enable TV. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note smartphone, and as you can see here, we have a YouTube video running. So this is a Lamborghini Full HD 1080p movie trailer, actually, and we have a 5.3-inch display in this smartphone. Can you really call this a smartphone? I think it's a tablet, but, well, we will see. Our test had a result where you can use it for a whole day if you're browsing and using the web sometimes or 3G. Checking your emails or even watching movies like this. So YouTube 1080p video playing fine on a dual-core 1.4 GHz processor in this tablet PC or smartphone, as Samsung likes to call it. But okay, it's not all about videos. I mean, you have to do some productive work also. So YouTube 1080p is working. That says actually everything about the speed of this device. So let's go out of this program and check out some local AVI videos to show you the really nice, beautiful, not full HD, but HD ready display. So we have a series here called Up All Night, and we have the minimum brightness right now, and as you can see on this Super AMOLED HD display, the colors don't change a bit from the side, not even from the bottom or from the top. So this is really amazing, even though the colors are sometimes a little bit too saturated. But it's really nice for watching a movie, and we even have a little black on the top and on the bottom. Let's make this full screen and compare it to a Sony Ericsson Ray, which is actually on minimum brightness right now also. And as you can see here, the display is the same in the height, even though this is landscape right now, but you can put it like 2.5 times here for the same display size. Okay, and then we have of course the 7-inch tablet right here, which would be this from the size. So it's a lot bigger, a 7-inch tablet, and of course a lot thicker. So this is a lot better, the Samsung Galaxy Note, because it's really slim, light. We have a nice full HD camera on the back, speakers, and a stylus, which we will of course show you in just a second. So this was a standard AVI. We didn't install any extra applications for that. We have the stylus right here right now, which we just took out from the bottom. It's a passive stylus, so it doesn't need any batteries or anything like that. But let's first check out the camera app. So I have my finger, of course, right now in front of it, and the camera, the 8-megapixel camera, shoots full HD videos, and it's really fast. We don't have any 3D BS like that, but as you can see, it's really fast. The light is not the best here, and we just shot a picture right here, actually from this angle, and as you can see here, cable and notebook here in front of us are pretty nice and sharp. You can even check out the logos right there. Let's go to the next picture. That was outside also with a flash. Of course, there's Hungarian right now, but that's not important. As you can see, well, it's really nice and clear and crisp. Let's shoot a macro picture here. So the smartphone is really close. Let's just say photo, and let's see what the result will be. As you can see, we were really close, like 5 or 6 centimeters, and you can see all the dust on this device, which you can see in this video actually right now, or haven't seen it before when we compared the display sizes. So let's see what the front camera does. We weren't too impressed with that. The colors are not that amazing, and it's slow, but enough for Skyping, I would say. So that was me, of course, in the picture. And let's check out the stylus, because that's what all this device is about. So we have a button right here, so you can do a screenshot by holding it on the screen. Actually, okay, you're not allowed to move the stylus while you are doing this. Then it will shake a little bit, do a screenshot, and you can do anything with that. So we have a standard pencil. Right now we have a birthday right there. So let's mark that, put this there, and we can print it, share it over Wi-Fi, Twitter, whatever, all the apps we have installed, or even set as background picture. Okay, that's not too important right now. It's saving, and as you can see here, Bluetooth and anything that's installed, Picasa, Wi-Fi, whatever, you can share it on there, and I can erase, of course, also what I just did, not important, and I can say, okay, I don't want red, I want nice blue, and this will be an important day, and that one is gone, or whatever. You can really do anything on the screen, and the stylus is actually pretty fast, but I will show some other features on that to you right here. For example, we have this S-Memo program that lets you zoom in also. So if you use multi-touch, you can go inside a picture. You have to use 2 fingers to scroll also, because if you would only use one, you would paint. Because you can, of course, do everything you do with the stylus. You can do it with your finger also, but with the stylus you can set the pressure. For example, if I don't press too hard, it won't be that thick of a line, but if I press harder, it's thicker. As you can see here, there is the difference. So, but you have to, of course, press always a little bit to have it working at all. You can, of course, change the color again. You can write text and do different things with the stylus. There will be, of course, a lot of apps available. Okay, let's go here. This was some preset things, and for example, pre-installed is this little crayon physics game, which is pretty nice with the stylus. But the thing I want to show you is fruit slice. So you can slice your fruit with your stylus, which is actually even more fun, of course, than with your finger. Let's do classic, and then you can see, yeah, it's pretty accurate and fast. And on a 1280 x 800 pixel display, this game or any movie is a lot more interesting, even though it doesn't seem to be the fastest, but maybe in the next version it will be even better compatible. On Quadrant, on the first one, we got 3500 points, so that's really nice. Let's go out of here again and show you some other stuff, like let's go to messaging and write a message with handwriting. So let's go new message right there. Sometimes it's a little bit slow, I know, but that's Android, not something else. So let's go to English and say hello. That works, of course, pretty quickly, nicely. Put space, and we go to stylus mode. So let's write the same thing again. Hello. And it recognized it. As you can see here, you can, of course, choose also what you want, with a space or not with a space. Then we can say an devil. I'm not sure if it will recognize that. Yeah, it says or whatever, I don't know. So let's delete that. You can write, of course, everything single-handedly. Devil should work like, well, not really. Sometimes it's not the best, but usually it picks up everything pretty well. Like you just write you, or you know. Okay, that's ugly. Do it again. K-N-O-W. No, yeah, and I don't even have that pretty handwriting, so if you write really rubbish, it will, of course, not pick it quickly up, but I would say it's faster to just use the regular keyboard. I wouldn't really use the stylus to write text on there if you're not Japanese or something that you need characters. One thing I didn't like is, though, why don't we have a comma here? Why do we only have a point for, or a dot for ending a sentence? There's no comma or semicolon or anything. Right here for quick writing, you have to be long on it and then select a comma to use it. And of course it's not working for the recipient field, but well, that's one little thing I didn't like about the Note. One other thing is, of course, it's too big. Okay, we have a 7-8 hour battery life with minimum brightness watching videos. It's slow with this TouchWiz, so I would recommend to you that you should get from somewhere a special kind of OS for it. There will be probably one available online, just have to look for it. And then there should be, of course, a lot more apps that work for this big screen with one hand, because like here I can't reach to the top where you can change the sound settings, for example, with one hand. It's really not that comfortable. Samsung should think about a little thing here on the side that you can just come in and set everything a lot faster for this Note. But of course, this is a unique device. No other company has this big display in a smartphone that's so thin. You can use it for a whole day with 3G built in. Google Maps, it's really fast over Wi-Fi. The display is just amazing. The resolution, you can't see any pixels on here. And this is it from the review of the Samsung Galaxy Note. Maybe one last thing that I should show you is websites, of course. How does a website on this device look like? Okay, it goes to Google. Let's open a new site and say new window and go to ndevil.com, of course. Where else should we go? and devil.com. Go. So you can read everything. It has really a lot of content. This would be actually the perfect feed reader or even ebook reader if the display wouldn't be this bright. You can't really set it lower. You probably would need an extra application for that. And of course, our Wi-Fi is dying right now, so this was maybe a bad idea. Or Google didn't open as well. But you can just check out the pictures on endeavor.com or on any other review site that you like for the Samsung Galaxy Note. Thank you much for watching Endeavor TV. My name is Balázs, and this was our review of the Samsung Galaxy Note. We liked it, but we didn't love it. It's good for business people, but as a private user you should only buy it if you watch a lot of videos or do multimedia stuff. Till next time, tune in again.